Definitely, because sir, normally I also suggest the same like you, but only I wanted to know what your opinion. But your opinion,
Hmm.
like me, you can say our thoughts are
Right.
absolutely parallel. Because sir, if you really determined, if you are dedication, if you are consistent, if you are hard working person, if you are industrial person, if you are devote
Hmm.
your time for English, so definitely English also value you. So definitely you will learn
Absolutely
it.
all right.
And we talk about nowadays, so there are lots of apps are available, they are in play store. From there you can install it and you can use it as much as you can.
Hmm.
And there are lots of
Actually,
beginners also. From there in audio call you can build your confidence level. After that you can go for the video call. And on video call also you can talk, you make sure to talk with co-learners. Otherwise when you meet any advanced speaker, he is speaking very fluently and you will think, oh my god, I'm unable to speak even single sentence. What should I say? What will he ask me? And if I unable to answer them, so it is I will fumble, lots of
hmm.
things too.
Yeah, I'm going to. Of course, we can go for the conversation.
Okay, so hello sir, good morning, how are you?
Yeah, hello. Very good morning. I am fine. Thank you so much for asking. What about you? How is it going on?
I'm also pretty good. Yeah, thank you for asking me too.
That's cool. So before jump into the conversation, just we can go for the introduction part as we are meeting first time.
Of course, of course. So my
So
name is Murmu and I'm from Jharkhand. If I talk about my qualification, so I have got bachelor degree from Dumka University. And if I tell you about my hobby, so I like playing football. Apart from it, I'm a YouTuber. The name of my channel is Learn English with Basudev. And I love to talk to people so that I can learn something from them. So by this way, you can say I keep on improving my language. Yeah, that's all about me, man. Sir, thank you.
glad to know you. Glad to know you. Glad to know you. Okay, let's introduce myself as well. My name is Ali. I belong to Uttar Pradesh. When it comes to my profession, I'm working as an accountant. Apart from this, I am a graduate person. I did PG with computer. As far as my hobbies is concerned, so I love to talk some strangers, YouTuber, co-learners with a view to enhance my communication skill. And the same video I upload on my YouTube channel as well. So I would say here I am also a YouTuber. So this is all about me.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so when did you start your journey of English? And what about your YouTube channel?
Okay, if you ask me about my journey, so you can consider that I have been learning this language since 2021. Actually, I am
Hmm.
also preparing for SSC, so I thought of learning this language because if I learn the grammar, so it is very necessary to learn language as well because I have to face the
Hmm.
English interview. That's the reason. And if
Hmm.
I talk about my YouTube channel, so I think I have been making session for last 2 months. You can consider.
Hmm. So you have been working on your communication skill and on your channel, especially last 2 months. But I have seen many videos of you. You are growing. Am I right?
Yes, maybe.
Yeah, you are growing as a beginner, like beginner on YouTube, not beginner in English. As a beginning of stage, people do not get proper views and do not grow more. But I don't know why I have seen one and two video and it was good as a beginning time. It was good views on your videos. So that is the reason I'm telling. And I didn't visit on all videos on you, so I don't know all of them, but at least I came to know about one and two videos. So I have seen, yeah, you are growing. That is good part of you. If really you are getting a good views on every videos, initial stage it's little difficult. Sometimes someone go through the demotivation because of this, but I think you are getting, so you are always your videos always motivates you. That is good part of you. Okay, so I have seen one and two video. You always talk in outer part of your village and maybe from home. So do you belong rural area? And why do you most like to talk in jungle area, in garden area?
You are absolutely right, sir. Actually, I didn't even met a single video from home. Wherever I
Hmm.
sit, actually, this is you can consider that is the Panchayat Bhavan. So if I
Right.
talk from the home, so we have to face the network issue. That's the reason always
Okay.
I make the session from outside. That's the reason.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, sometimes what happen, we do not get peace environment at home. Some kids, it would be at home, so they are going to make noise while the conversation. The second reason, you are not getting good network. That is the reason you always come to out and you should try to interact with everyone. So, what is the distance of your village and your house to the place you always come to for the session?
Normally, we can consider half an 1 kilometer. You can consider far from home. I used to make the
Hmm.
video. Yes, and if I talk about my video and my motivation about it, so nowadays I'm getting lots of subscriber as well, and they comment very good like that. After reading that, I feel really very happy that you are
Hmm.
growing, you are improving, and because of your videos, I am motivating, and I also started working on it. So these things are really motivate us, and
Absolutely all right.
our
Hmm.
language better and better like this.
Right, right. If someone is speaking good way and if they are not getting prize as a written, so they do not feel more comfortable. Even though somebody not speak well, but if someone is telling, yeah, you are well, you can speak English, so it automatic boosts the confidence. Like I can do it. So motivation is very important, either from the heart or from others. So it's very important. Okay. So I want to know how much time do you spend at this kind of place? How much time do you live out from your home? Because whenever you want to talk, maybe you have to come out. So you always keep yourself at the jungle area, or whenever you fix the time, then you have to come here.
Yes, by the way, normally you can consider whenever I go, if someone in group, anyone all of a sudden drop the message, so I usually talk to them, and when
Mm-hmm.
I set the time schedule, so according to time schedule I can talk. And if I tell you in a day, so I try to make the video at least three in a day, so that I can maintain my consistency and everything you can say.
So you are talking 3 times a day. So how many videos do you upload on the channel daily basis? Because I think 3 videos is more enough.
Yes, yes, three video. Actually, I try to make three videos, but I was unable to make three video. But
Okay.
I target from my heart that I will try. But sometimes it's very difficult to get the partner. Sometimes that's the reason.
Hmm. So what about the mails? Do you get mails or do you get mails or not? In a
Of
day,
course,
one and two mails are
yes,
you
yes.
getting?
At least in a day, at least I get two mails every day. But they are beginner.
Oh,
They don't know how to use this app. They don't know even this app. So
right.
I am unable to make the session because you have to
Yeah,
tell
absolutely all right.
everything. Yes, you should install this app. After that, you have to go like
Hmm.
this formality in telling them
Hmm.
difficult.
That is not good. And sometimes what happened, you have to pay a lot of things. You have to pay more time for this, and they would be more beginner. They are not able to, face the camera. They are not able to speak front of them. So all your hard work is going to waste. So when you get any person who can speak little front of you, and that will help you to at least record the video, record the session, and you will be able to upload on the YouTube as well. So if you are going to do hard work in a written, if you are not getting anything, so it's not a good thing. So that is the reason if it's happened. And I always think that if someone is more beginner, so they go for the always audio call. After getting little confidence, they can go for the video call. And for the video call, they should always keep on video call. They if they go 1 in 10 times, so they are going to improve themselves. So it's happen.
Hmm.
And starting on video call, they can face their recording. They can start the recording, try to speak front of the camera, try to speak front of the camera, listen, and after the recording they can listen, and then they can feel more comfortable when they are going to connect to anyone. So
Yes,
connecting to a person, it's little difficult. Before going to connect any YouTuber or learner, just beginners should go for recording purpose. They can start recording on their mobile phone, and then they can listen 1 and 2 times, and then after they can select this one. And
yes, yes,
when person going to do like this kind of activity, I'm very sure they are going to improve their communication skill. They are going to enrich their vocabulary as well. because talking to in this way, we are talking, we are interacting, we are learning. Sometimes we get new vocabs, sometimes we get idioms and phrases. The things we are getting, we are implementing in our conversation. So in this way we can improve. So
Yes,
what
yes.
about you? Do you like to study anything instead of talking to many YouTubers and co-learners?
Yes, yes. Whenever I get time, actually, yes, I study for my competition exams. Apart from it, the more I time schedule from talking, so I used to do that.
Okay, that's cool. So as you are aspirant of SSC, am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, you are aspirant of SSC and now you are growing on the YouTube. So what will you choose in the future if you would, if you get a lot of subscriber and lot of fame and gain on the YouTube? So what will you do?
Okay, so as you know that I'm preparing for SSC. If I will be selected for SSC, so it will be good for me. Otherwise, if I will get lots of subscribers and views, so definitely in future I would like to work on this platform as well. If I get
Hmm.
more subscribers, then because this is also
Abs-
you can say one part-time job is very good.
This
And
is
apart
a
from it,
greatest job. I would not refer it just only the part time, as we can do part time, but when we go on YouTube and we get a lot of fame, lot of subscriber, we start earning money. At that level, it would be a good job for everyone because getting a lot of subscriber and working on YouTube, it's not a piece of cake. If someone is going to do it, so really they are putting a lot of effort. They are working hard to get it done. So
mm-hmm.
after doing it, if they are getting a lot of subscriber and earning money, so it's not a any bad thing. I think they can go for it, they can earn for it, they can enjoy with the passion as well.
Yes, yes, definitely, definitely, sir. Because
Hmm.
ultimately we want to earn the money, and
Of course.
yes, yes. And if you run your own YouTube channel, so apart from it, in a short moment, whenever you think that I didn't upload today, okay, I will upload tomorrow. So for today you can do other work as well. But in
Hmm.
suppose SSC aspirant, and you are doing the, suppose you are selected by the SSC, and you
Hmm.
can't take leave whenever you think that you I should leave, so you can't. This is your own job, own business, like that.
Right, absolutely all right.
Okay, sir. So
So
I would also
hmm,
ask normal question, which is most of the, you can say, common and very important. Usually keep on asking us beginners. So let's
of course.
people are say that without environment, how can we improve our language? Because they are asking that we don't have environment, so how can
Hmm.
we learn? This is impossible. What would you like to
Hmm.
say for them? Please share your thoughts.
Of course, whatever I have gained and what experience I have got, sure I would like to share with you. Like when we talk about the environment, so if I go back 10 years, okay, so at that moment there was no any more environment, but today we have created environment, we can make environment ourselves. As we know that in back 10 years we didn't have a good network, we didn't have 4G and 5G network, we didn't have many applications related to English language, we didn't have many options to go to learn someone. But these days, if someone have a great guts to learn it, if someone have a great efforts to do something, so they can do anything, not only English language. On the YouTube, become a wondrous platform on this generation. People can learn a lot of things. People can generate a lot of things. So I would like to say, if someone have really desire to learn this language, so they can create environment themselves. They can use smartphone and internet, utilize the time, and they can go on YouTube. They can listen a very often. Three to four things are very important to become a good speaker, like listening, speaking, writing. Okay, so already we know that. So they can listen many podcasts, they can listen many YouTube below videos related to conversation, related to grammar, and they can improve basic part of grammar. After that, after improving the basic part of the grammar, they can start talking on the audio call. For the audio call, they can go on the Play Store. There they can find out many applications like have application, S Fluency, Hello application, Be English, many of them available. They can choose one in one and they can start making conversation. There they can find out some co-learners, some beginners and intermediate level. As per the situation, if they are going to put hard efforts for this, so within a 3 to 4 months, they are going to speak little, not a fluent, but they can speak within a 2 to 3 months. After getting that level, now this is the time to work on vocabulary, some basic structures, how to talk, how to ask the questions, how to answer the question. These are these are the basic things they have to start on writing basis. They have to write what I'm going to talk today, what I'm going to write today, what I get it today as a vocabulary, as a phrase. So they can do multiple things. And using a smartphone, I already tell to you, they can talk to their self. They can talk front of the camera. They can talk their self. They can think in mind. They can think in mind. That means if someone is alone, so they can whatever they are looking like I'm talking to you, I can say you many things. You are a gentleman, you have 30 to 40 20 to 25 years old, okay, you have you may be graduated, like we can talk anything. The things you are looking, the things your eyes fell down on anything, just you try to speak over it. So think in everything, whatever the person is going to do, they can speak in a mind, in a that is thinking. So these days, if someone is telling now I want to learn English language, I don't have environment, I think they are not considering to learn this language. If they can, they want, so they can do it. It's very easy. Many of them
Definitely,
are
sir.
doing, yeah, many of them are doing the same thing.
Hmm. Definitely, because sir, normally I also suggest the same like you, but only I wanted to know what your opinion. But your opinion,
Hmm,
like me, you can say our thoughts are
right.
absolutely parallel. Because sir, if you really determined, if you are dedication, if you are consistent, if you are hard working person, if you are industrial person, if you are devote
Hmm,
your time for English, so definitely English also value you. So definitely you will learn
absolutely
it.
all right.
And we talk about nowadays, so there are lots of apps are available, they are in place to, from there you can install it and you can use it as much as you can.
Hmm.
And there are lots of
Actually,
beginners also. From there in audio call you can build your confidence level. After that you can go for the video call, and on video call also you can talk, you make sure to talk with co-learners. Otherwise when you meet any advanced speaker, he is speaking very fluently and you will think, oh my god, I'm unable to speak even single sentence. What should I say? What will he ask me? And if I unable to answer them, so it is I will fumble, like lots of things.
hmm,
So after
hmm,
getting lots of confidence, you can go for advanced level.
right.
So
Hmm.
definitely
The thing
if
is
you have
that the thing is that it's very important. People always do not think about their level. If they know their level, so they can start learning. If someone is like very beginner, like if someone belong to rural area, they don't know how to face the camera, they don't know how to speak to someone, they don't know about the more grammar, so it could be very beginner. So they pay little time for the grammar, for the making a confidence. If someone like intermediate, so they can start from their level. So level is very important. If someone is able to know the level, so they can start from there. If someone is very beginner and they want to speak like a fluent, they are listening a fluent people and they don't know what hard work they have done, but they are thinking, can I speak like this, can I speak like this? So this is not possible. We are able to speak here because we did hard work for it. We did many of things in our past. That is the reason we are able to convey our message. So someone is listening and someone wants to speak like you, so at least they have to do something, then they can get level. So level is very important. Level, people must know the level, and then they work step on step. They do not go for immediately talk on the topic, they get some idiom and phrase like this. They can
Mhm.
go for from bottom of heart, bottom of the this language, then they can do it.
Yes, sir, yeah, absolutely right. Otherwise normally people go for topic, so we shouldn't go for
Hmm.
all of a sudden topic. Normally we can
Hmm.
say, how are you? I am good. What about you? Normal things. Where are you from? I am from. What do you do?
Hmm.
I do like this. After
Hmm.
doing all these activities, so automatically our confidence will increase bit by bit. So
Absolutely all right.
after that we can, and when started when anybody praise you, so definitely you will excited to learn more. That keep
Hmm.
quiet, keep growing. You are keep growing. You are doing better job like that. If you are getting any type of comments, so definitely you will increase.
Right, right. Absolutely all right. Absolutely all right. So, okay. So, would you go for further more conversation, or just we can wrap up our conversation because it's 13 minute I think I have done, and people love to watch the same time of videos.
Okay.
So, what about?
think at the last, I would like to ask one question. Actually, sir, I have also watched your channel, and I was also motivated by you. You can say I have used. I haven't watched lots of video, but few videos you can consider. And
Hmm.
in each and every video, you are speaking quite well, very fluently. So for this, had you joined any institute, or normally you also by practicing lots of things after that you have been fluent, or had you joined any
Hmm.
institute for it?
No, no, no. To be honest, I didn't join an institute, or I didn't get any coaching. Just I have been working on myself. Already, I mentioned I have been working on my communication skill last 2 years. It has been 2 years. Okay. So initial, I started same way. Just I was telling, I started watching a lot of videos. I started working on my grammar part, and then I moved on the audio base. I started talking on the audio call for different applications, using different application and different learners. In last year I started interacting on the video call as well. So these the things I am doing, and I am honing my communication skill. And whenever in last month I started talking on Twitter also, like in talkie Twitter, with the view to get some chance to talk someone. So these days just I'm improving, I'm interacting, but in terms of the taking any classes for the grammar, for the fluency, I didn't take any class.
Wow,
Yeah,
it's very wonderful that without joining to speak fluently is a very good thing. Definitely, we have devote our time. That's the reason we are able
right.
to. So definitely, we feel very happy for this because this is our result. After wasting lots of time, we are able to talk to each other. So this is very good thing.
Absolutely all right. And people should learn this kind of thing. People should take a one step for their life, for their journey. And they can also become a good speaker, more than me, more than we, more than
Yes,
us. And they
totally.
can go atop of the language. So it's
Yes,
depend
sir.
on the hard practice. Lot of learners, lot of YouTubers already available on the YouTube. They are putting a lot of efforts for this language. And they are full of euphoria to go through this language every time. So
Hmm.
it's always happen with everyone. If you are really very much rapturous for this, so you can do it. Okay,
Yes.
so it was very wonderful session with you, and I think we can meet next time as well because we are interacting very well, and we can talk on different question and answer whatever we are whatever learners are facing.
Of course.